Hello everybody. So for the past couple of days, I've noticed that my content have drifted a bit, but I'll be going away from there and I'll continue on the journey that I started. So today I'll be talking about the first mover advantage. The first mover advantage. I'm currently reading Peter Thiel's book on startups and I'm getting a lot of knowledge from it. I hope I will be able to implement it even as I continue on my tech journey. He spoke about the first mover advantage in the book, which I'm currently still reading, and the fact that it's very important that you need to be the first person to move towards a particular thing when you have the idea, because any other person can take it away from you at any point in time. For example, we know of Facebook, which was invented by Mark Zuckerberg. There is a possibility that somebody else somewhere had that same idea, nosed that same idea, just at about the same time when Zuckerberg nosed it, but probably didn't move into action as quickly as Zuckerberg did. Now, Zuckerberg's action by going ahead to found Facebook for a group of Harvard students at the time was good to show that first movers are the ones that eventually shape the world. So this is an advice to you out there, that if you have an idea, if you have a desire, if you have a plan, if you have something that you think is striking or that can significantly change the world, why wait any longer? Just go out there and begin to do it. Especially when you have the resources at your disposal to ensure that it becomes a reality. And even if you don't have the resources at your disposal, make sure that you get in touch with people that are able to enable you get those visions into reality. So that's why the first mover advantage is very important in just about any venture, just about any field. The first person that moves into a venture has an advantage over those that don't move into it. For example, we hear of that famous story of Bitcoin. A man exchanged 10,000 Bitcoins for one pizza or two pizza, whatever. But he exchanged Bitcoin. Imagine how much that Bitcoin is worth in today's market. 10,000 Bitcoin at the time, which was almost worth less then for pizza. So it shows that first movers are important and necessary. So the first person, imagine if he had kept it as a first mover, having 10,000 Bitcoin, what would it be worth in today's market? Probably billions, even trillions. I don't even know if there's anybody that has over 10,000 Bitcoins as it stands. So that shows you the importance of being the first mover, being the first to do things. We have things nowadays like tech, Web3, all these things that are now prevalent. People that are first movers in that industry, you notice they're the ones that make more money because we're the first to probably invest in it, even though people didn't think there was any significant growth or anything worthy of note to come out of it. But the people that are first to invest are usually the ones that are first to get the most out.